I am Earthman. I am Earthman. I am Earthman. What? Hey, the hair is kind of going crazy. I'm not messing with it. Serious? You serious right now, bro? I am Earthman. I don't know. This is just weird. I don't fuck with it. Need to shave head. Anywho, we gonna jump into the charts today. I've been trying to play music. Not that it matters, but I've been trying to play music during my streams, but I don't want my shit to be copyrighted because I export it to YouTube. It's all funky, you know what I mean? Uh-oh, is it short day today? I took an L yesterday by taking longs. Um, but this looks like a short setup. This looks like a short setup. Previous day highs already got swept. The whole point, what was I saying? I like listening to music while I trade. That's the reason for the headphones. I'm listening to my own music. You guys can't hear what I'm listening to. I'm not even listening to music right now, but I do want to have like some like copyright tunes, some motherfucking that I can't even hear, but you can hear. On some, how does this even sound? Like you guys are gonna listen to some bullshit. Well, I get to listen to the good stuff. Yeah, you guys can hear the bad music while I'm gonna listen to my good stuff. I'm not listening to music yet, but let me just throw on a tune. Let's get this pre-market decision going. What are we listening to? I got you. Watch this. You don't even know what I'm listening to. What is this? Chill instrumental. Yeah. I'm just gonna be bopping my head to like some like Picasso. I almost said Picasso. I'm dumb, bro. Well, this looks like a good short setup. Or a good opportunity for a short move. How do we look on the hourly? Obviously bullish. Hourly. Um, these highs up here. We have a good opportunity to go short. But at the same time, like, leave this high over here that I just wanna here. The previous day high on ES, however, hasn't been swept yet. Or no, it has. What am I looking at then? Uh, I mean, we are very bullish, but I guess what I'm looking for is like a sweep of these highs at least, and then yeah, uh, I move something. Yeah, I accidentally moved this. Honestly, we don't have any news today. We have FOMC meeting minutes, but not gonna affect us right now. I guess we broke structure to the downside on 15-minute during pre-market on both indexes. However, I'll just look for manipulation to the upside and continue. I mean, this looks. I don't know. I don't want to. This could also be a good long setup too. Sweep some London lows and then continue higher. We're just gonna see what the market gives us because high time frame we are still bullish. Yeah, still bullish on the high time frame. This that like. Oh shit. Oh shit. What happened here? What happened to the cam? Heck. Okay. Hold up. I'm kicking my ass. This is some weird. I wouldn't say weird, but it's like, damn, I feel bad you guys gotta listen to this music, bruh. Like, I don't want to listen. Like, I can hear through the speakers. I gotta turn my speakers all the way down because I'm not trying to hear that right now. But yeah, I mean, Asian session was low-key consolidation. It went like kind of long towards the end and then long during London session. So this could be continuation or reversal, but we are gonna just be patient and see what market gives us. Hourly. I mean, if we break hourly structure to the downside, then we'll just continue higher. But I mean, we're just gonna see what market gives us. Honestly, I don't expect. I honestly don't expect to take a trade today. Just gonna kind of see what market gives us. We got market opening in a few minutes. There's gonna be reactors today. High time frame reactors. All right. Already swept previous day high. I'm just gonna see react because I mean, 4 hour. Yeah, I mean, if we didn't sweep previous day high, then I would low-key be like continuation long type of mode, which for, like Asian was like low-key consolidation first half, and then we like got our manipulation. Reversal. London was low-key continuation, so I would be expecting a reversal. I would be looking for shorts because we swept previous day highs. We're very close to taking this high out on NQ. Like if we, I mean, we look decent for shorts. I'm not even gonna lie. But like I said, we're just gonna see what. I don't necessarily expect to take a trade today because I don't. We'll see if market gives us what market wants to give us. Opening in 3 minutes. a 15-minute gap being disrespected. Will be disrespected, maybe? I don't know, it all depends. It depends on where price wants to rip to. If we want to rip to London lows right away, or exit these highs, we'll kind of determine. I wouldn't be surprised if we, like, if we are long, definitely want to sweep this just to get like some retrace going. This is you know, retrace into hourly equilibrium, which there's also an hourly gap here, right under these lows. So a weak magnet, never tried a weak magnet or a strong magnet before. Kind of crazy. But you know, we do have this gap, so see how we react off this ting. Similar gap on yes. Which as well. Oh yeah, this is, I'm gonna say long, bruh. Yeah, long. We got equilibrium. In this gap, where's equilibrium in here? Right below. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking for. Fill orders down here. Catch a long move. That's what I'm looking for today. So we shall see. 7:30. Like I said, I was looking for shorts, and I'm looking for. We're just gonna react and see what the freak happens. ES wants to come tickle some retracement. I'm not even playing music in my headphones. Y'all listen. I don't even know what you get. I don't even know what the viewers be listening to. What are you listening to? Some dramatic, copyright free music. Well, I'm gonna listen to my Go playlist. What are we listening to? Oh shit, what the heck? I rub bad bitches. That's my fucking problem. Alright, well, we're taking these out. Okay, we're tapping into this. This looks good. If we can get NQ to tap into it as well, that would be chill. That's London Low. That's Order Block. Or FEG might be. Equilibrium is right at the bottom of this gap. So it's like, yo, boom, respect these things, go long. We haven't hit 30,000 yet. Yeah, yeah. We go come down. We go come down. I mean, we're bearish on 15-minute and lower. I mean, if we end up disrespecting like this gap, for example, on both indexes, then I don't know. Like I said, we're just gonna be kind of reacting today. I mean, this looks really good for longs. Just because of like the stacked things that we got here is like if we respect them, then that's a good setup. If we don't, then it's like, okay. Be essentially looking for like this is a good long setup. Like a good like higher, I say higher time frame, meaning like the position will probably be a little bit like a few minutes, like more than a few minutes, like for sure. But as far as like a short setup, if I'm disrespecting these things, you can ride it to Asian lows. However, I don't think that'll necessarily be the case today. I'm just in a weird zone at the moment. I would like to see NQ. If not, hey, that's a SMTini. It's a SMTini. Feel me? I mean, we do be forming a little SMT. We're about to take these highs out, bro. SMT formed, ES already pulled over here. That's like a mini trade. All right. Just look for a 5-minute breaker. But like, so close to taking this out. We got this. I mean, I'm trying to be. I just want to be. I'll be patient. It's already 45. We hit that on the 15. Let's see how we react off of this. I don't necessarily want to wait too long, but it's like NQ's about to take this high out. Like, I feel like it's gonna take this out. Why would it need to come down? As far as ES, like, I would want to wait for a 5-minute breaker, but it's like we already got this. Just candle up. Boom, NQ already took this out. So it's like, if the move is already going to be made, then damn. But yeah, NQ already took this out. We'll see where we are, because if there's short potential, let's whip this out and we form a bearish SMT. Then NQ has more of a reason to come down here, so because we didn't take this out yet, so we'll just be patient, see what happens. Depends on if we respect or disrespect this gap or not. I guess this is a 15-minute gap too, so. But I would like to see, like see the 5-minute breaker, retrace down, because then this would be 5-minute retrace, like really good 5-minute retrace to go long if we respect it. So yes, we're respecting this as of right now, but this is a 15-minute gap. So I'm not too worried about this big wick here. I just at least want to get a breaker on the 5-minute. 5-minute breaker retrace into this zone right here, just because that's a gap and equilibrium. And NQ is just kind of like, we got noodle strings going over here, so. Like, damn. We'll see. Let me see this breaker, though. So we didn't get the breaker, so now I'm like, okay. I don't know. It's kind of interesting here. We see this 5-minute though. If we tap into this 5-minute, then I would be good long, but kind of see. Then it's also weird here. Like, I'm waiting for 5-minute breakers. And it's like by the time that I'm already being patient enough to waiting, then the move has already like happened. Which isn't a bad thing at all. I'd rather miss a trade than try and catch a falling knife. I'm also just kind of heavily observing here. We didn't get the breaker, unfortunately, but we can respect these, then that would be chill. We'll see where we end up, because like bearish SMT, right? Took this high out already, and now we're kind of dumping. So it's like we break 1-minute structure, some form of retrace. My whole concern is like, what's the... Because that would be chill, but at the same time, it's like... We're respecting this. And I guess... This would still technically be the high, so... Ooh. can get a decent move. Like I have a bearish bias for NQ, and I have a long bias, a bullish bias for ES. So I'm just kind of being patient. I want to see where this 1 minute closes. I don't think that we're immediately going to shoot up by missing entry, but I'm marking a shit ton of things up. I low-key hate it when my chart looks like that messy. It's just like a 1-to-1. If I'm able to catch it at that point. Yeah. Like, bro, we can't even break 5-minute structure. And now this would be, so it's like, I don't know. I'm probably not even gonna trade, bro. Is some kind of some shit conditions, being honest. Really getting much here. I guess we broke. For sure here. Like that, this is where the trade would be invalidated, but I would want to put my wick here naturally. Like that's just a tiny scalp trade. You know, we're gonna hit that level anyway, so yeah. Also, if we could break structure to the downside. And if that's the case, if we break structure to the downside, then Asian low move, honestly. And the move would be on NQ. Again, it's like this doesn't really look good. This looks not great. This would be like my potential short. This is a really like small move. Because we're gonna disrespect this. I know NQ wants to tickle this. So it's like super 1 minute structure here. This isn't even a valid take profit. This is equal. Oh, I guess it is. There's a low right here. You can target. Will be my entry. My mini move. And we disrespected this 5 minute, respected this 5 minute gap on ES. And we have a bearish SMT. NQ didn't tap into this at all. This would be a very de-risked trade too. Unless we just decide to lose all volume whatsoever. Psych gang. Yeah, no, I just wanted to see if that's it. This is nah, price action is terrible. We are not trading this today. It's just a little mock, but it's like, bruh, there's no volume in this. There's nothing going on. All right, well, I don't even know if you got. I was listening to some music, bro. I was just kind of vibing in my head while normally I would, but it's like, damn, I've been trying to export these to YouTube, and it's like, bruh, your whole VOD is muted. Like, all right, great. Blood on the leaves, range fruit hanging from the pop-up trees. All right, yeah, no trades today. That was just a little mock ting. Regardless if it hits, it's like I don't care. This is some shit price action. Um, what was even my trade? Let me just see. This. This would have been it, but it's like, nah, nah. Yeah, no, price is just, we're not getting shit today. Yeah, 5 minute looks horrible. Um, at least on NQ, it's like ES is like, ES was low key moving today, but I don't know. Would I long all the way down to Asian lows? Nah, I will take note of this though, actually, because ES is moving a little bit better. Like, we're not getting clean breaks or anything like that. We're getting piano keys and noodle strings today. This is a 5 or this is a 15-minute gap? I don't know. This is, what is this? Is this an hourly gap? It is, yeah, that's an hourly gap. All right. All right. Yeah, I think it's time to log off. Know when to step away. That's something that I was struggling with in recent time when I was on my evals and shit, is I would just be like, oh, yeah, know when to step away. There's nothing really here. Like this, that little move, it's like, okay, it'll be hit, but it's like, do I really want that though? Yeah, I'm not gonna get too caught up on missed moves. Now we're in this gap here, so it's like that shit'll get hit. That little movie I had. Or should we say fuck it and play with it because we're already in it. You know what I mean? Let's just see. All right, stop move to break even. Might as well. This is something I want to catch myself with because yes, okay, I executed and I tried to play it off like damn, and there's the all right, either way. Let's just hold myself accountable for a moment here because this is what trading's all about. Since I'm streaming, I'm kind of like, regardless if I'm streaming with people or not, or in front of people or not, the VOD's still gonna be up in the back of my mind. Let's just hold myself accountable here for a moment. I did execute on this, even though I'm paper trading slash mock trading. Let's just hold myself accountable. I try to brush it off because, like, whatever. I'll be honest. So yeah, let's just imagine that I did do with this. Fortunately, we're fine because stop move to break even here, and then we got stopped out. So that's perfectly fine, I suppose. But regardless, like this isn't good. And the reason why I say I hold myself accountable, I try to brush it off like it's nothing, but in reality, in order for me to be a better trader, like I do need to hold myself accountable. I try to brush it off. I'm glad that I did it, and I'm just kind of speaking up about it. Silly me. Hey, I'm trying to be better, you know. That's the goal. So we can just kind of break this down. I did enter off of this. Like I don't know. I'd feel bad and I just don't want to like be like, okay, never mind. This trade doesn't count because price is shit. It's like no, if I put that shit on the chart and then I said it, so I got to stick with it. But fortunately, I had to break even here. Like, and again, not trading on eval, not trading live, purely trading the charts. I'm not even paper trading. So I'm just trading the charts as I get back into my rhythm here and get my reps in. So today we will own up to it. This was our break even today trade. And overall price, like waiting for a setup was good because there's stuff that we are waiting for, but just kind of shit, you know, like look at this. This does not look beautiful. NQ definitely does not look beautiful. Like what is this? We need to figure out a new strategy how to make money in consolidation. You're gonna run basically 50 scalps, risking like $50. They're all gonna be like 1.5s on the 30-second candle, on the 30-second time frame, and you're just gonna make like a more $1 billion trading that. But what is this now? Now that we just ripped after we, bro, imagine if I'm looking for longs here and I see this rip in the span of 3 minutes. Like what? Like okay, I guess. Did ES take that high out? It did. That's crazy. Let me see, because I want to just see if no. Had I entered longs, I would have been pissed on ES if I executed on longs, because my stop would have been here. Let's say I did enter somewhere in here and I just was waiting it out, get stopped, and then immediately within 3 candlesticks hits take profit. That would have been crazy. But okay, this is basically it. Um, yeah, I'm just kind of speaking my thoughts out loud. Me streaming and whatnot is more, at least with trading, is more of a me thing. So it's like to hold me accountable in a sense. And if I'm streaming, like regardless if there's no one watching, because no one watches these. And if you watch the VODs, then appreciate you watching the VODs. But like these are more for me. Like it's more for me to if it feels like I'm performing, not necessarily performing, but if it's like I'm streaming, then it forces me to be a little bit more calculated and not to enter into anything like anything dumb, like making smart executions, because then it's like, okay, I'm in front of a live audience, even if no one's watching. It's like I don't know, it holds me more accountable and it puts more good pressure, I guess. It's good pressure because then it's like it forces me to, you know, make better calculated decisions rather than like, oh, I see this, let me just click enter, let me get into this scalp, because then it's like, okay, I stream that and I say, hey, I'm profitable, whatever, and then I do some dumb shit, kind of like this. But even this wasn't too bad. Fortunately, it played out. Like if I didn't have a break even, then yeah, it'd be boned. But um, I don't know. That's all for me. End stream.